Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a pick a card reading for the month of March and April 2022. But before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you get notified on my next upload. I'm uploading a new video every week and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your reading with me, you can just send a message to my email or a direct message to my Instagram. All of the details will be in the description box below. I would like to apologize if I sound a bit weird because I'm recovering from flu. Alright, so as usual, I have prepared 3 piles for you to choose. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you would like to choose by the charm, pile number 1, your charm says dream. And for pile number 2, your charm says believe. And for pile number 3, your charm says freedom. Alright, so what you need to do now is just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, clear your mind. Now once you're ready, you can open your eyes and choose the pile that you're most drawn to. But if you need more time, you can always pause the video and continue whenever you're ready. Alright, so if you choose pile number 1, you can just continue with me. But if you choose pile number 2 or 3, you can skip ahead from the timestamp that I will put in the description box below. Alright, let's start with pile number 1. Alright, pile number 1. So we will start with your angel card first. And you have Angel of Knowledge. So your angel wants you to know that in the month of March and April, you're going to learn a lot, both formally and informally. And I see you spending time trying to understand more about something, and that you usually don't really give that much thought to this something, but for some reason you will decide to study more into this. Now your oracle card says that I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I feel like this is about finding out the truth, and not that it was not there before, but you just didn't see it for what it is. And for the first time in a long time, you will be able to finally see someone's true color or see the situation as it is. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is that I feel like you were clouding your judgment, maybe because you have feelings for someone and they did not treat you well, but because of this feeling you are finding excuses for them. But then now you will be able to see that they're just not that good, and you are finally accepting the truth. Now your first tarot card is the 9 of Cups. I feel like this represents your feeling, the way you see yourself. I feel like after you see someone for who they truly are, this event will set you free. It's like getting a piece of you that was lost in this relationship with them. So this is a journey for you to find that missing piece to make you whole again. Because 9 of Cups here is missing another cup to feel whole. And yeah, I feel like because of that relationship, the person made you feel like you're not good enough, or that he or she made you question your own feeling, your own existence, your own sanity, something like that. And once you see the truth, it will set you free from all of those feelings and you will no longer questioning yourself. Now your next card is the Emperor. And with this card, I see that you will be able to make your own decision with what you've learned. You will feel more confident, slowly taking back control in your life. Right, like I said, I feel like this someone was hiding something from you, was holding the truth from you. And I get the feeling that this person is toxic and has his or her own baggage. This person is unhappy and want you to be as unhappy as they are. And I also feel like they were trying to stop you from achieving something good. The fire here represents your determination, your patience towards something, and I feel like this person was trying to stop you from achieving your goal, because then you would be able to see how unhappy they are and you will leave them, and they don't want that to happen, so they try to minimize your power. Now the next card is the Five of Cups. This card shows that you are in a healing process, and this process will be for a while. I see that during the process you will then be stuck with this feeling that you're not good enough. There will be a moment where you doubt yourself, wondering whether you have made the right decision or not, whether you did something bad by leaving this person behind, all of those things. And what I can say is that you have made the right choice, and you are not a bad person by leaving someone behind, because you need to look out for yourself. And if the person was such a bad influence in your life, it wouldn't be fair for you to stay. Now, the next card is the Ten of Wands. With this card, I feel like it could be that you are or were in a relationship with a narcissist, because the Ten of Wands here shows that there are a lot of emotional baggage, and the more you stay with this person, the longer you will need to heal yourself, because what this person did to you will affect you deeper than you realized. Now the next card is the Eight of Cups. So this healing process might feel like a long journey for you. You might feel lonely. Some days will feel heavier than ever, but the message here is to keep going. Another message from this card is that you need to take some time to enjoy yourself. Take your time, slow down, and don't rush anything. Remind yourself that everything will be fine and everything will happen when it's meant to be. Now your last card is the Three of Cups. I see this card as a sign that by the end of April you will be pleased with the progress and you're slowly making new connections. But the most important connection will be with yourself. I also see that you will be blessed with a lot of resources like time, health, money, knowledge. All of these things are coming to you, and you will be able to use this for your advantage, so use this wisely. Alright, so that is all the reading for pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Alright, pile number 2, so we will start your reading with your angel card first. So you have Angel of Animal Realm. With this card, I feel like your focus these 2 months will be about connecting more to nature, be it animals, plants, human. You will find that the connection with every living thing is very important. So yeah, let's get your oracle card. And your oracle card says that oneness is my true nature. You will start to see how it is all connected, and you're trying to work with all of them so you can become one with them. I feel like you might figure out that your purpose is to become an activist, scientist, researchers, or humanitarian, and you will find a lot of selfless ways to make the world a better place for all of us. Now your next card is the King of Swords. With the swords that he's holding here, I feel like you're holding on to your belief system stronger than before, because it shows that you're very sure with your move, with your choice. Now from the back of this card, we see that there's lightning, and this shows that you know that the road ahead will be bumpy, but you're prepared for this. You know that the journey that you're walking on right now will not be as smooth as you wish, but you will do whatever it takes. And now the next card is the Knight of Swords. And with this, I see you leading and your movement will inspire a lot of people to do the same. I feel like you may even form some sort of group and then lead them to achieve your common goal. Now, as we see the back, we can see that you're flying. So this could symbolize that you're planning to do this, but it's still in your head right now. So I feel like next month or in the month of April, it will be a good month for you to start realizing this plan into real action. Now your next card is the Devil. This card is your obstacle. I feel like you're limited by rules and regulation, and that your steps are limited because someone or some people are above you and you can't do much about this. So this will be one of the obstacles that you need to find a way to get through. Now the next card is the High Priestess. Well, actually I feel like this card is trying to give you an answer. So like I said, the Devil will be your obstacle, but with your intuition you will know which way to go. You will know what decision to take, like which will be the right decision to make. As long as you follow your intuition and have faith, it will all turn out good. So pay attention to how you feel at a certain situation. Also, I feel like you might get messages from your spirit guides, so be in tune with your higher self and pay attention to the signals, to the signs around you, and communicate well with your spirit guide to find the answer you're looking for. Now the next card is the Three of Swords. Now with this card, I feel like a lot of people don't get you and you feel unsupported, especially if the one against you are those who are very close to you, like your friends or family. Now this card suggests you to cut some people off because you have outgrown them, and it will be very hard. You will be very sad to leave them behind, but this will be the best decision for everyone involved. Now your last card is the Knight of Swords. Well, you have repeating card. So with this Knight of Swords, I feel like once you make this plan into reality, you will attract new people, and these people are going to be your soul family. You guys will learn a lot from each other, will support each other, and will get each other easily. So the Three of Swords here, the suggestion for you to leave those who are no longer serving you right anymore behind you will be the right decision, because then you make rooms for new people to enter your life. Alright, so that is all the reading for pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Alright, pile number 3, so this is your reading, and we'll start with your angel card. So you have Angel of Clairsentience. So I see that your angel is trying to communicate with you through your emotion especially. So in the month of March and April, you will be a bit more sensitive, but pay attention to the sensitivity, because you need to evaluate your surrounding, you need to evaluate yourself. And another message is that be mindful so that you can live in the present. Now your oracle card says that I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So the message here is to trust yourself. I feel like someone might try to invalidate your feeling. So when you feel a certain way and they don't validate that feeling, know that it is gaslighting. So don't fall for that type of manipulation. Know that your feeling is valid, but at the same time, don't dwell on negative feeling for far too long, because like the oracle card says here, what you focus on will grow. So if you're focusing on the negative feeling, it will grow bigger and bigger, and you wouldn't want that. Now the next card is the Two of Wands. With this card, I see that you will spend a lot of time in the evening, probably after work or before bed, thinking about something. Yeah, I feel like you're longing for something to happen. And this is about your future. Like you probably wonder, what do you want for your future? Do you want to continue living like this, or you want something to change in your life, and what steps do you need to take to make those changes? So you're probably thinking of doing something different for your future. Now the next card is the Ten of Pentacles. With this card, I feel like you want to build something for yourself. And like I said, you are thinking about the future, so it's probably about how you want to settle. I see that you will spend a lot of time focusing on building something for yourself, like a business, a house, or a family. So these 2 months will be the months where you really focus on what type of future you want in your life. And I suggest you to think hard, because once you make this decision, it will determine the next step that you will take in order to achieve this goal. Now the next card is the Six of Wands. So whatever you're planning now is what you're going to manifest into your life in the future, and I see that you will be very thankful that you started this journey. I see that it will eventually bring you to where you want to be in life, achieving the best that you can. So the key here is just to know what you want and start taking the steps. Now the next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, it's another Ten of Pentacles. So this shows how serious you are about this, about building something for your future self. And although this card also symbolizes family, but I feel that you are focusing more on building yourself first, and relationship is not your number one priority, at least for now, but it will be a part of your success once you achieve all of this. So I feel like you will be able to have it all, but it will not happen all at once. It will happen progressively. So you might achieve your success in your career first, and then financial goal, then your relationship, something like that. Now the next card is the Hermit. This card shows that you're an introvert. You need time to process your thoughts and feelings. So don't overstimulate yourself, and recognize it if you've done it. Like you probably spend the whole day or most of your days this week spending time with a lot of different people, or spending time with people in a long period of time, and it will drain your energy, that you will start to feel you're more sensitive than before. You will start to feel like it's irritating, something like that. Recognize this change of mood and take time to recharge your energy, and it's okay. Let them know that you need time to recharge. Now your last card is the Lovers. I just mentioned that relationship is not your priority for now, and you might want to postpone getting into a serious relationship until you achieve a certain goal, but you will meet someone who will change your mind. This person will be able to show you that he or she will be there for you to support you, and he or she will not stand in your way. So you don't have to choose one of these, like your career or your relationship, but this person will be there just to support you and will wait for you to be ready to settle down. So yeah, that is all the reading for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading.